In the small, secluded town of Fernwood, nestled at the edge of an ancient and dense forest, the locals whisper tales of the Zoonomaly, strange and unnatural creatures whose eyes gleam from the darkness, watching all who dare to tread their woods. The story begins with a group of teenagers, adventurous and skeptical, who decided to debunk the myths surrounding the Zoonomaly once and for all. They planned a camping trip deep within the forest, equipped with cameras, flashlights, and an array of recording devices. The locals strongly advised against it, warning them of the unnerving disappearances that had plagued the forest's history. On the first night, nothing seemed amiss, aside from the eerie silence that enveloped them. There were no sounds of nocturnal life, no rustling of small animals, or even the chirping of crickets. The air was unnaturally still, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. The second night brought an unsettling fog that rolled in thick waves, blanketing everything in a ghostly haze. That's when they started hearing the whispers. Soft at first, almost incoherent, but growing louder, as though a crowd were murmuring just beyond the circle of their campfire light. Yet, when they shone their flashlights into the darkness, nothing was there. It wasn't until the third night that they saw them: eyes. Countless glowing eyes, suspended in the darkness, watching silently. The eyes never blinked, never moved, just watched. Panic set in, and the group frantically packed up to leave, but the forest seemed different, twisted. Paths that led back to the campsite the previous days now spiraled deeper into the woods, and signs they had marked on trees were inexplicably gone. As dawn approached, with no way out in sight, the whispers grew into voices, clear and menacing. They spoke of an ancient pact, a curse that kept the creatures bound to the forest, and a warning to all who uncovered their secret. With every step, the eyes followed, growing in number. What the teenagers didn't realize was that the Zoonomaly wasn't just a creature or a group of creatures, it was the forest itself, alive and sentient. Each tree, each plant, each shadow held a fragment of the Zoonomaly's essence. They had walked into a living trap, a guardian of nature's most sinister secrets. By the time the sun finally rose, the group had been reduced to one. The sole survivor stumbled out of the forest, eyes wide with terror, her mind fractured by the horrors she had witnessed. She spoke of her friends, swallowed by the forest, turned into trees with human eyes that continued to watch over the unhallowed ground. The Zoonomaly remains a whispered legend in Fernwood, a chilling reminder of the forest's dark heart, waiting for the next unwary soul to defy its watchful gaze.